Udah sayang, coba cek. Ada kan suaranya? Ada yang bagusan ya? Kacamatanya. Skin colornya alis B. Yang mana ya? Ini. Oh, enggak setipis ini alis aku. Ya nggak setipis ini alis aku. Apa ini ya? Ini. Oke. Eye color apa? Warna color aku. Kayak gini ya. Geronimo. Oke, voice-nya.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Lebih cempreng gitu loh Billy.
That was quite something.
Kayaknya aku yang ini deh.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yang mana kira-kira?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Ya.
That was quite something.
Bahkan kayak lebih. First name. Hieronimo Putra. Apa? Gak bisa apa? Ya udah nggak apa-apa. Lihat aku ini aja live aja ya. Nggak bisa juga lihat live. Ya udah nggak apa-apa. Oke, dadah. Yuk. Nggak seru ini masa udah lihat. Apa ya dormitorinya witch atau wizard? Witch tuh kebanyakan cewek katanya. Cewek. Wizard aja.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Apa?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Okay,
Why don't we speak en route to
Dadah, Bi.
Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Kita setting guys. Nanti kita setting guys.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Ini gue belum
Yes, sir.
setting lagi audionya
I'm
ya guys.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It
Gila
is
sih.
indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Keren kan?
Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Ini belum
It
aku setting
looks
lagi
like
loh.
goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to...
Wow.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Ini aku setting ya, Abi. Ini aku
What the
setting
hell got into that
fidelity
damn thing?
segala macam.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Kita setting dulu. Nah, rapnya. Kita bukain lah. Bukain semua. Salah. Wait. banget soalnya. Ini harus fast. Syukur matiin. Oke, jadi itu harus di restart dulu. Nah, harus di restart dulu. Restart. Ntar ya, soalnya grafiknya baru disetting kan. Jadi setelah disetting, kita running lagi gamenya biar grafiknya lebih gila sih di game. Suaraku pas nggak di sini? Until my ex know the best night. Langsung masuk aja udah.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh my God.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oke, ini tuh kita lihat lagi di sini. Udah masuk semua kan. Reaksi politiknya.
far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wow.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone? Here.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in
Bro, join
Merlin's
welcome to
name?
stream.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh my god, guys. Look at this thing. Drop again.
Hello?
Ini di PC gila banget guys, jadi fleksibel banget. Kalian mau set rata kanan juga, gue rata kanan.
It can't be.
Yang baru join, welcome to stream.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Mirip nggak adik-adik?
Welcome to
Karakternya
Gringotts
adik-adik.
Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, istrinya.
This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Gila banget guys grafiknya, gak bohong deh.
Keep your
Kalau
hands
kalian-
inside the cart
mungkin kalau lihat
if you
YouTube,
don't wish to lose them.
Gak terlalu mungkin kurang maksimal. Ini tapi gila sih. Kalau langsung di depan mata.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Ini
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about
Jadi
that
mata.
goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Ya,
Rare anyone goes there
betul
anymore.
sayang. Kamu paham? Jadi Bi, dia tuh tadi yang penjaga tadi tuh udah beda Bi. Ada yang ngendaliin gitu loh. Ada yang ngendaliin kayak
Here we are.
glowing gitu loh, yang armband yang terus matanya tuh merah gitu. Kayak ada yang ngendaliin tadi.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ini masih kegedean guys kayaknya. Bentar ya.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Look, sudah digabung. Jadi kayak yang dari dia naik kereta
you
terbang
suppose we
tadi
should be
Bi,
looking for?
itu tuh kayak
I'm not sure.
naganya tuh sebenarnya
Sir,
nggak jahat,
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for
nyerang.
Vault 12 indicate
Tapi
that
di
I am
situ
to grant
nyerang,
access
gitu.
to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Mana sih? Gimana sih? Steady your... Oh, I see. Ya, Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer
Revelio.
and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has... the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Bakal ada naga lagi, maybe. Oh, investigate.
Lumos!
Wow.
This is no ordinary
Lihat
vault.
lightingnya.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I
Revelio.
can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Welcome yang baru join. Kepada subscribe guys. Kayaknya lightingnya gila banget ya. Gila banget merinding aing. Padahal aku tuh bukan yang pencinta Harry Potter, tahu-tahu doang.
I see something up
Filmnya
ahead.
nggak ngikutin.
What is it?
Cuma ini grafik
That glow again,
gila.
but on the floor.
Saya pemuja grafik bagus guys. Dia grafik keren.
Lumos!
Lumos.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Kita mempelajari Lumos guys.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the
Lightingnya.
reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Wow.
Exposo! Deposo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Gimana sih anjay?
Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Levioso! Lumos! Deposo! Expulso!
Tadi gimana deh lupa ini.
Revelio.
Stay close!
Aku nggak tahu milihnya.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Lupa aku.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Setiap dengerin deh setiap back sound yang dia buat tuh. Back sound yang apa ya?
Where am I supposed to go?
Back sound musiknya tuh
happening?
bikin merinding gitu loh.
The wisps of magic
Line
seem to be
grafiknya bagus.
leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Apa? Yes.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Gila, Geronimo jadi seorang penyihir ya adik-adik. Gila.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Lagi.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Nice.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Iya. Mana tuh? Oh, bisa kan? Apakah seorang penyihir? Kalau tahu itu. Gila banget guys. Irunimu putra guys ya. Oh nangkisnya set E. Banyak banget anjing. Hancur-hancur.
Protego.
Oh, bisa langsung nyerang. Habis nanti bisa langsung nyerang guys. Honor. Oh. Fuck.
Protego.
Buset. Ah, gitu bisa. Santai dong bro. Gila cepet banget anjing.
Protego.
Protego. Ravelio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Gila ya Bi. Padahal aku nonton perintah Harry Potter loh. Tapi dibuat takjub gitu. Fotografiknya gila banget.
Lumos. Revelio.
Jadi Revelio tuh buat objek yang nggak
there you
diketahui
are.
tuh jadi kelihatan ya
How
kali
did
ya.
you...
Iya larinya
What
kenceng.
is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Gila kayak aku banget Bi rambutnya.
That is no mere basin.
Pas aku panjang kemarin.
That is a
Iya nggak sih?
pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Siapa guys? Siapa Bi?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see
Ya,
what others
agak
cannot
drop,
will
yes,
not
wajar.
be enough, Percival.
Iya pas.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Ternyata dia.
That's
Terima
what you're
kasih, Bi.
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But,
Goblin.
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Welcome yang baru join.
I was right.
Jangan lupa dia satu.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Kasian banget.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Mending lari sih. Mending lari gak sih? Lari gak sih guys? Kalau kata gua mah udah kayak terparty gini. Ayo, Profesor Stick.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Gila merinding banget anjing. Awkward.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Patah-patah
I need to
banget.
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Ini harus diganti guys.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Patah-patah banget asli deh.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ini harus di ini guys.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Patah-patah.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can wait to explore atau I can wait to start classes guys. Oh yang mau join. Ini patah-patah banget guys. Tadi enggak loh. Patah banget.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I detect something in you. Nah, ini apa? Kira-kira Bi? Loyalty, Emission atau daring apa ini? Curious atau apa ya? Curiosity, ambisi nggak sih? Bebas bi, ambisi udah sih. Loyalty juga sih aku rasanya. Curious tuh apa? Rasa ingin tahu ya.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin bi. Gimana nih dapat Slytherin nih? Accept aja ini. Slytherin dapatnya.
You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite uncommon for a student.
Aku setting high aja kali ya.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oke, setting dulu ya sebentar.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from. I tried to send a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions.
There's not one
digibahin.
had a howl of
Buset dah.
mother. She's doing it deliberately.
Buset digibahin cok. Bi digibahin bi.
I was a late bloomer.
Untung nggak jadi makanan naga tuh orang. Tadi.
Family still tease me about it.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Besok.
Glad you and
kayaknya
Fig
aku
are all
live lagi
right.
sayang. Cuman aku maksimalin.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Anak ular jadinya bi.
I can't help it if I was having a nightmare. Serves them right for talking about Leatherbolt right before bed.
I accidentally dropped a flopperworm down my road.
Might want to think that again.
Nothing yet.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Buset.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I
jadi
wasn't with
masuk
you
tahun
in Fig.
kelima.
I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Ngajarin terbang.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Bisa ya? Taruh gitu.
Madam Kagawa, sir.
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Maaf guys kalau banyak yang nggak ngerti. Itu Harry Potter soalnya.
What is it?
Tapi gila sih.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Tahun kelima dia masuk.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Lari bisa nggak? Ini ada ini.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Bisa nggak lari?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding
Anjay, abang
lore.
Harry Potterku. Halo Padlan.
Do keep up.
Welcome to the stream Padlan.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the
Revelio.
field guide
Revelio.
Oke. Bisa upgrade nih.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
Udah bisa
open for more
lari ya?
opportunities
Lambat banget
like
jalan
that,
kayak gini ngantuk.
inside and outside of the castle.
Bisa ya? Dan pengilin anak-anak Slytherin gitu kan. boleh ke sana. Belum boleh. Sorry Profesor.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, ini buat ini. Fast travel, jadi nggak perlu kalau capek jauh gitu kan pakai satunya terbang-terbang, ini fast travel langsung sampai. Kita bisa fast travel guys. Jadi nggak perlu capek kan kalau lagi males jalan gitu jauh-jauh. Objektifnya tinggal fast travel aja guys.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Mana guys
today.
gamenya?
And I'd
Cakep
like
ya?
to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented
Seru
teacher.
guys. Welcome
Thank you,
Bro Join.
Professor Weasley.
Jangan lupa
A
di
lot to
subscribe
absorb on your first
channel
day,
kecil ini ya.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say
Revelio.
Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding
Mana
your
guys,
arrival,
game-
specifically
game-
about what
game-
happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Hello, Bro Join. Welcome.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. enough chit-chat. I need to get to class
Mungkin besok gua
myself.
bakal setting
Might I rely on you,
grafiknya
Professor
oke.
Fig, to explain the
Tadi
details
gua
of the field
setting
guide's
up
map?
ke ultra aman.
Of course.
Tapi waktu masuk
Thank
ke
you.
Hogwarts-nya itu kayak patah banget.
Good luck today. And remember to
Padahal grafik udah
use
lumayan.
your field guide.
Di atas
It will be
30.
invaluable to you. And
Emang
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Do you think we'll learn how to do our Tentia? Promise not.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.